I'm running late, and I need to get this and another review coming, so bear with me on this. I'm MegamanNG, and I welcome you to another Rise of the TMNT episode review. Today we're talking about episode 17A, Portal Jacked. And before anybody asks, I'll give you a little bit of a slight spoiler. Episode 16 is going to be a 30-minute episode. And when you know that a 30-minute episode is going to be that long, you know that Baron Draxum's going to be involved. Here's the deal. I'll provide a summary as well as some of the main points. And believe me, there's plenty. Let's begin. Leo meets with Senor Hueso for some help. Why? Due to a portal mishap, he loses his brothers. Senor Hueso tells him to venture into the mystic hidden city to save them. What follows is a journey unlike any other. The hidden city is full of surprises, but can Leo, along with Hueso, be able to find the others before it's too late? It has been a while, yes, but I am happy to be back doing these episode reviews. So yes, new episode, new review. This one is Leo-centric, and it's quite appropriate as well. I don't know why, but I'm just all the more excited for it. The plot itself is Leo venturing into the mystic hidden city to save his brothers after an incident got his brothers portal jacked. Too bad Leo kind of learned the hard way that his actions in creating portals can lead to consequences. Did I forget to mention that this episode is also a Leo-centric episode? Yeah, Leo alongside Senor Hueso. What follows is a journey through the hidden city, and it's not an easy one to say the least. For starters, it's nice to see the hidden city again, and we haven't seen it since the very first episode, Mystic Mayhem. Being that it is hidden, it's home to many mutants. Some are not friendly, especially for Leo and Senor Hueso. Now why is that? Pretty simple. It's home, or rather, Senor Hueso has become a wanted criminal. I don't know why, but it just is. But yeah, I have my work cut out for me. But anyway, it's not a pleasant journey, but we also do get some major revelations. One being that Hueso had a brother named Pierre, who is a leader of a group of pirates, and that during one mission, Pierre had double-crossed him. And it leads to what I consider to be a highlight of the episode, albeit a very hilarious one. The thing I kid? Not exactly. Not exactly, because it led to a really awesome fight between the two. Sure, we all do know that Leo does care for his brothers, but the truth of the matter is the guy is a complete, utter klutz. He really is a klutz, because the sad thing is that all of this is his fault. It really is his fault. Really is his fault, because all he wanted to do was go somewhere, but Leo's quick tenacity pretty much put them in a very uncomfortable situation. His brothers are missing, and Leo had to seek help from the only other person he knows, Senor Hueso. Not only that, his portal creating skills need major work, which, ironically, the ironic thing is that his portal creating skills, or rather his actions with it, pretty much not only led to this whole situation in the first place, but also was what saved everybody in the end. There are many highlights, one of them being the journey through the hidden city, and one of them being, surprisingly, that, yeah, the hidden city even has its own police force, floating in mutant hot air balloons. Not only that, but we also have the showdown between Hueso and Pierre, and it was hilarious, it really was. But it did culminate into Leo using the portal creating to be able to get his brothers out of there, only to find out that his brothers were in Tahiti, and they are not too pleased one bit. They're not too pleased, so when Leo decides to get them back to Tahiti, it backfires. But there is one good thing about it. At least due to Leo's actions, he was able to save Hueso, and all the charges against him were dropped. Though, as far as Pierre and his crew goes, well, you can guess how that went. This episode was pretty good, and it was also pretty funny. The chemistry between Leo and Hueso is hilarious. You know right off the bat that Hueso does not want to be in the hidden city, but Leo needs Hueso's help because he doesn't have a choice, otherwise he would get 100% lost. So what can you do? But what follows at least is some pretty hilarious stuff. Not to mention, there was some good action here and there. And the fact that, yeah, Leo needs major work. Isn't any wonder why I feel that Leonardo is also a bit impulsive? This incarnation especially, very impulsive. It'll take time for him to become the leader that he should be, but for now, with how he is, it's gonna take a long while. It really is. And at least it had a happy ending here and there. I can't say the same for Leo's brothers because they're really peeved that they're not in Tahiti right now. The final score for this episode is an 8.5 out of 10. Very solid, very awesome episode. And yes, did I forget to mention that Senor Hueso is voiced by Eric Bauza? This guy's very talented, I'm not gonna lie. He is very talented, and it shows. I look forward to what next week will bring. And thankfully, we don't have to wait that long because all through April, you guys are going to be getting new TMNT episode reviews. I'm not kidding right here. New episodes, new reviews. So it's going to be quite fun, especially. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode review. I do apologize if it's a bit rushed and a bit late because, yeah, I was busy doing Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and I'll be explaining all of that on when it comes, I believe, Monday. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Doing it all helps to my benefit. It really does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you next week for the next episode review. Cowabunga!